继续。Sebastian 在哪里呀？他在黑魔法防御术。
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Wow. Sebastian 没有进来啊
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous
Revelio.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes. and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Incendio! Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it! Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Revelio.
啊，这边东西都拿完了，我要走了。啊。
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
真的是鸡掰人哎，真的是很鸡掰耶。等一下，先把我的那个天赋拉出来看一下。这不错。5级还有什么推荐的？16级是220咒咒虐精通。好，那先留着。取得并使用毒触手，对多个人使用魔苹果。好，我把那个那个也开出来好了。
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip.
隐形药水、雷酿、魔苹果毒触手，续一下那个好了。
Hoping your time.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Revelio. Protego!
现在有什么的种子？现在啥种子都没有。黄米村。
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
诶，肥料。
You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. I'm told that last Clementine had you chasing butterflies all through the forest. She's quite a one, that girl.
专注魔药，隐形魔药。
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio. 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 Accio.
Oh!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Had enough!
Confringo. Accio.
Oh! Still no match for me.
Shame nobody saw that. Revelio. Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio. Incendio.
过不去啊？好吧。
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Such a wee bairn gear a thrashing. Oh, I can't believe it.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Or if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Doors always open. You be sure.
他叫我，同时对多个敌人使用魔苹果，然后使用毒触手。好 ，OK， 买一个就好。我看一下他们推荐使用魔苹果吗？
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Huh.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Lumos.
有一个大烟囱的地方。
Revelio.
烟囱，可以看到烟囱的地方。哎，好像在上面那里。哦，就是上面那。
Lumos.
you're not here for an autograph sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
然后隐形药水跟能量。
Confringo! Accio!
啊，好酷！
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth
等一
is
下，那
Richard
个主角很不会讲
He
重
was a
点
student
呢。
here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
I've always said that travel broadens...
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
I think transfiguration is the...
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
有一个蛇形灯。这。
Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Got it. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Wow.
Leave me be! You make a point!
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Ancient secrets bring forth an age of magic.
5。
Your spirit guides are trying to contact you.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh.
Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
1加8 9 9加4哦。第一个问号是4，然后第二个问号，3加13 16 5。
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. 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 here. Revelio.
啊，我是字很高的好吗？邪念哥，你的智巴阿斯代伦。所以你现在是在告诉我说你要玩智巴阿斯代伦开局了吗？来，你要开了吗？你要开了吗？不要，为啥？游荡者很无聊哦。出门扫墓了。你现在要出门了吗？8888888。哎，第二个是9加8 17，这个是2。2是游荡者跟游侠都无聊。我这两个刚好我都没有玩过，其实可是游荡者我很肯定，就是你说的是正确的，他真的无聊。啊，不对啦，这个是3加9，9加3 12，7，这个扫完了跟长辈吃饭。你跟长辈吃饭，你还能看手机，不错。我跟长辈吃饭，我长辈在吃饭的时候，他看到我在看手机之后，他就会开始在那边说啊，吃饭啊，我们就是大家要联系感情，还在那边用手机，哎，真是的，什么那个现代年轻人啊，都不知道要那个大家都沉迷于那个什么科技冷漠之类的。我只要跟老家的长辈吃饭，他们就会这样，所以我都不喜欢回老家吃饭。长辈一桌，年轻一桌，哦，漂亮，正好。这很赞。我已经我突然想到，我也很久没回老家了。上次回老家。啊，有啦，近期有啦。我上次回老家是上7月的时候的事情吧。可以啦，还算蛮近的啦。只是中秋节我就真的没回去，清明也是。他们说，就是嫁出去的女儿要那个要拜这边的祖先，但是我第一个就是我婆婆已经过世了，第二个就是我婆婆是基督徒，我们这边没有任何的东西要拜。2小时车程。差不多，我回老家一趟，差不多也是2小时。我回去一趟，差不多也2小时。主要是要转车，然后我那边又乡下，就是你那个火车是到不了的。然后说变成我要转车转3次，很麻烦。然后要坐那个会一直误点的那个公车，烦死了。然后我又没有车， 对啊，转3次，然后每单趟都要坐大概半个小时左右，所以因为我回去一趟就是久在要转车这件事情，就是你每坐一轮车大概都是半个小时，然后要转3次，公车转火车，火车再转公车，这样子转3次，然后都是半小时，所以大概1.5小时，然后再含等车的时间，差不多就是2个小时。但实际上，你如果直接开车回去，你大概半个小时就到了。但是没办法，我老公他的工作并不是休6日的，所以我没有办法，就是随时就没有办法，就是不会常回去，不就是开车的机会很少的话，就买车没什么必要啦，太贵了啦，买车都可以买几套游戏了。
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
丢下老公，不行吧？他是负责帮我扛重物的人。他是负责帮我扛重物的人，不能丢下他。
Revelio。
而且丢下他的话，他就没有饭吃了。他们那个，因为最近那个宝可梦，最近宝可梦就是发售，所以他超忙的，每天一堆客人。
Revelio。
这火杯的箱子，哇！对啊，我煮饭啊。可是我如果丢下他自己回老家的话，他就没有人煮饭给他吃啦。
Revelio。
他才没有中毒，你可以有空的时候问问他，他现在活得好好的。健健康康。哎呦，这是啥？
阿基尔。I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
他终于可以吃好吃的了。没有，我煮饭他才吃得到好吃的哦。你们真是太无情了。我今天也是让他自己点餐。其实我每一次都马上让他自己点餐，看他要吃什么，然后他就做给他吃。 诶，不是这。哦，我对史莱哲林这里很不熟，我根本不知道要怎么走才走得出去，完蛋！
Revelio.
超惨，救命啊！史莱哲林这里要怎么走啊？
Revelio.
这可以转呢，好酷哦！我不能飞吗？哎，可以耶。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
原来在这里面吗？
Revelio.
哦，在这。
Confringo.
我看看。为什么有扫帚旗？有啊，还有那个鹰马，但是我的那个主线还没到哦。这个是，哎，这个图案我忘记了，我有点忘记这个图案了。焦点吗？1、2、3、4、5。哎，只有4而已啊。4，好。这焦点有多少个？2个。它后面还有鹰马，我当初预购的时候有鹰马。哇，这是什么？啊，解开了。啊，我解开了一个奇怪的谜，但是我不知道那个谜的入口在哪里。怎么那么好
Revelio.
Asking Dunkin is still all I hear. Thanks for being an utter waste of time.
骑乘时无法进入，那我要怎么进去？啊！从那边我看到了。哦，可以下来耶，酷哎！
Revelio.
哎，你看我还有那个自己的房间，给你看我还有自己的房间。然后我一个史莱哲林的学生，我把那个房间全部都弄成红的，超酷的，你看，哈哈哈哈哈。我还有我家，我可以种什么？我不要种白藓啊，小朋友才种白藓。耶！雷酿， 隐形魔药，我需要3怪鼻涕跟咒说无花果果实和王者的气息。我需要王者的气息。哇！万应室被霸占，对，万应室现在是我的了。而且你看我家庭小精灵叫什么名字？怎样？给你看我家庭小精灵的名字。
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
你看我的家庭小精灵的名字。那个不是我取的哦，那个是它本身就是这个名字哦。
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Sounds perfect.
你看哇，是不是有那么个味儿的？还有蝙蝠哎，超酷的！好快乐哦！为什么会有这种事情啊？太好玩了吧！这游戏怎么这么好玩？是想歪的人不知道谁想歪，没有，我只是分享给你看我的我的家庭小精灵叫什么名字而已。你又想到什么了？哎、我可以穿泳装哎，太酷了吧！这游戏竟然还有泳装。哎、有皇室打扮的，我来看一下皇室打扮长怎样。好丑，好丑。看一下我还有哪里没有踩过的，四面庭园。它应该要有一个
Better
四
keep
面
an eye
庭
on high
园。
places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
哦，这边是雷文克劳塔，这个我有印象，因为我之前就是住这里。我之前都是住这里，带你们去看一下雷文克劳塔，虽然我现在不能进去。这样讲。
Revelio.
我之前就住这里，但是我现在不能进去。哇，这边可以过去耶！溜了8888。
Revelio.
哎、
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Just one more gobstone.
啊，什么？这个可以爬？Cool.
Revelio!
哦，这边是占卜学教室啊。幻影园雕像。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
赫夫帕夫7年生麦拉贝尔加里克。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Revelio.
pilgrimage. So dreary.
Professor Black was terrible before.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
哎，通常，抱歉啦，我不是故意撞坏的啦。
Revelio. Corso. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
知道。
Lumos.
Eh, 人嘞？哦，这个。
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I wish the headmaster would retire.
Revelio.
A moment of your silence and attention.
Revelio.
How simply would I not to school with me. She never even learned.
Yo.噔噔噔，等一下，我的11月9号配达。
Revelio.
You should see your face!
觉得那边可能我还不能用，那边我可能还不能去。对，真的，我应该还不能去。
Come on, boy.
Frost Wands was so much fun, wasn't it?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing special. Wow.
Revelio.
爬太久了吧？这是什么99峰吗？
Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
“这里可以去哪？”哇哦！ Revelio.哦，1年级是从这里进来的，酷。
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh. Oh, 这不是我们。
Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried. Gareth, if he's to finish his latest concoction. Revelio. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Lumos.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
每次看到这个都觉得 蛮痛的。
Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
我看一下我还有什么任务要做的。火米村火车站上方的气球，魁地奇球场上空的气球，冰冻咒。先做作业好了。
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
This is rather fun. Excellent. This'll take some getting used to. Success. Excellent. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
I never thought someone would ever best Imelda's time. I never thought someone would ever best Imelda's time.
Brilliant.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
毒触手磨苹果已经磨药了一样。上厕所。回来，买个那个。
Well, you found it. We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
咒说无花果，哇，他这边没有卖哎，直接买一罐好了，花1钱。
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for
等一
now.
下哦，他说要任务是同时对多个人使用夺苹果，同时对多个人使用雷酿。好，先把这些事情都做一做。 黑16等有哪一个推荐的？我看一下，头痛。黑魔法1622令周咒略，然后探索成功的谁？包你醒脑万灵药。有新装备啊！噔噔。
Revelio. Revelio.
这是什么？
Lumos. Revelio.
to Upper Hogsfield.
This looks intriguing. Protego! Assignment's all finished. Good call, sir.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! You're going to regret. Someone!
Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
No.
Revelio! Revelio. Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared.
Still looking for that thunder brew?
No, Wait, did you find some?
You should be able to take care of yourself. I'm not giving you anything.
How cruel! Calling me a liar? I don't need the help of someone so rude.
Still looking for that thunder brew?
No, Wait, did you find some?
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself in now for
You're not going to like this.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. Who this Bakar is, mind you.
Revelio.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here. Before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching them quickly.
药草学。他的袍子怎么卡住了？
Arresto momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa. You're a natural.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
魔药学。
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom. For your sake and that of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction. This is hardly the place.
Oh. So...
Accio. Levioso. Glacius. Defendo. Cabalso. Glacius. Protego! Stupid one! Glacier! Finger! Incendio!
天赋22等的，看一下哦。强效专注。这么多。
Revelio. Revelio.
would you like to learn the knockback jigs flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
There we go. That's it.
Told that last Clemens. Hello, be with you in a bit. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
我买了之后就是永久的。
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Here before?
要去巨柱卷轴。
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing. That's it. Keep it up.
saw.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Hey.
Revelio. Accio.
I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast your twisted talents of Talus. Well done.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Something. Accio. Rambock says so. Potato. Too fun. Expelliarmus.
You are exploding here! I won't rest until dead. You'll pay for that!
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. You are terribly up there. Surely you can see that. How'd you do that? Let's get this. Rather unwise, was that your best?
Accio.
That was meant for me. I won't rest.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizardry.
Revelio.
But this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
上个厕所。回来。
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't
Revelio.
get it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. Revelio. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Reparo. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Revelio. These look familiar. Was it Accio I used before? Accio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues. Making this easy on me. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio.
真的耶。
Accio. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! Protego! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio!
又要打架了是不是？
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
存档好像有点奇怪。
Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. This.
只是刚刚那个。
What a relief.
哇！结果我来的地方回不去了。哎，是我刚刚来的地方吗？也是哎。
Revelio. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. The pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
How can
Revelio.
I live here?
More crystallized stone.
Oh,
that must be the way back to the map.
等一下，我要把我头发弄起来。我刚不小心把我的头发，把我的挤打下来。哎，
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Oh. 拿到成就，这游戏的成就也蛮难拿的呢，要时长要很久哎。秋天，哇！
Potato! I should ask.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. friends. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
My brothers and I prefer pumpkin.
Another house token for the house chest.
Potions you've brewed.
那个，因为我等差不多就要去煮饭了，所以我现在先开到这边，晚点再继续。先去煮饭了，大家拜拜。